stress into strength. Let's get going with a breathing exercise. Close your eyes if it is safe to do so, and follow along. Follow my voice along. Follow my guidance. Start observing your breath and set the following intention. During this exercise, I will observe. I will gather information without any value judgment. I'm just gonna observe and gather information. I will not make any conclusions. I'm just gathering data. Your eyes closed, continue to observe your breath. How it goes in and out. Now observe if you are breathing through your nose or through your mouth or a combination of both. Just observe. And the air keeps going in and out. Now observe the speed, the rate. Would you say you're breathing fast? Would you qualify, evaluate your breathing medium? Or would you qualify it slow? Keep observing your breath. Let it be. It's automatic. How beautiful is that? Now, let's observe the depth of our breath, the expansion of our bodies when we are breathing. Are we breathing deep or shallow? How does it feel? How does it feel to breathe for you right now? Is it difficult? Is it easy? Is it gentle? Or is it hard? We're just observing our breath. As we observe our breath, let's observe our body as well. Let's start with our neck, the posture of our neck. Does it feel forward? Does it feel like it's holding your head hanging in front of you? Does it feel balanced in the middle? Do you feel tensions in your neck? Is it tilting one side or the other? Is it tense or is it relaxed? Keep observing. Your breath goes in and out automatically. Now observe your shoulders. Observe the muscles of your chest, your clavicles. Observe the muscles of your arms, your hands. Are they tense? Are they relaxed? Do they participate in your breathing process? Does anything move? Continue to observe your breath. Now, let's go up to our head, to our face. How do your eyes feel? If your eyes are closed, do they feel that they are still moving when your lids are closed? Or are they relaxed? How about your face muscles? Your jaw muscles? Now let's move our attention, our awareness to our ribs, our belly, our abdominal muscles, and mid-back, all the way from the upper back, mid-back, and also our lower back, all our torso. How does every muscle that you understand, how does every part of you participate in your breathing, in this automatic process? Breathing is an automatic function of our bodies. It's controlled by the autonomic nervous system, or it is influenced by the autonomic nervous system. It is a function that happens automatically. Here's the beauty of it. Here is the gift in it. We can choose to participate in it as well. We can choose to say, I want to breathe faster. I want to breathe slow. I want to breathe deep. I can decide to give quality and characteristics to my breath, to our breath. We can participate in this function. So with that in mind, and when you are ready, I invite you to take 4 breaths in a row that are deep, slow, and controlled. Slow, controlled, and deep. Same with your exhale. Whenever you're ready, I want you to take 4 slow, controlled, deep breaths. Come on. Aim to control them as much as you can, both the inhale and the exhale. And when you're done doing that, I want you to wonder if anything changed. I want you to observe your body again. Continue to do a scan like we did. Our face muscles, all the muscles around our torso, our arms. Expand your awareness to your hips, your legs, your feet. Observe your breath. Every time that you remember, observe your breath. Don't change it if you're done with the 4 deep, controlled, and slow breaths. When you're ready, start coming back. And start moving your hands, your toes, whatever you want. Slowly start coming back and open your eyes when you're ready. Did anything change? Did the way you feel before watching this video change to something different after this exercise? Interesting, huh? I like simplifying things. And what I need to say about this exercise that is called awareness to conscious breathing. First, we paid attention at what was going on. We gathered information. We reminded ourselves that we don't need to judge in that moment. We're just gathering information. And we observe the quality, the speed, and as many characteristics as you want. This is an exercise that I invite you to do every time that you're feeling a little stressed and you feel like you need a reset or you need some support that you can find immediately, because our breath is right there. We're always doing it. So start with awareness, pay attention, observe where your breath is at, observe where your body is at, because this is what I want you to take out of this. This is the lesson, if you will, that I want you to take out of this exercise that you can replicate and do it in a short period of time. I've done it so many times that I can do it in a matter of one deep, controlled, slow breath. And understand where I'm at, and then decide if the way I'm breathing is appropriate for the situation. I'll explain more about that in a moment. I want you to learn or remind yourself, remember, is that the way we feel affect our thoughts and also our actions, what we do, what we make. Between our thoughts and our actions, there's this process of thinking, and that involves a bunch of aspects to it, but it goes into making a decision to take an action. This action also affects your thoughts, the way you think, and also the way you feel, as well as how you feel affect your actions and your thoughts, and it's this back and forth process. I think it's what I want you to also keep in mind or consider or observe, understand, is that in the actions is the breath. The way we feel affects the way we think, or the way we think affects the way we feel. They go back and forth, but the actions also participate, including the action of breathing. And while it is automatic, we can also decide, we can also remind ourselves that we can participate in it and slow it down, speed it up, intensify it, and use it in many different ways. One of them into transforming that stress, that moment, all those sensations that happen in your body, in your emotional world, and in your cognitive, and in all of it, and where all of those decisions happen, that one of those actions is your breath. And the beauty of your breath is that is always happening. It's always happening for you. So the point is this, or I want you to consider that as much as the action also affects your thoughts and the way you feel, so does your breath. Your breath is an action. Your breath can change the way you feel, and it can also change the way you think. Thank you for participating in this meditation practice, breathing exercise, breath work session. It is called the Awareness to Conscious Breathing. Reminding ourselves that we can participate in this beautiful process. And then remembering the lesson that how you feel, you think and act. How you think, you feel and act. How you act, you think and feel. And one of the actions is your breath that you're always doing, so you don't need to go and make coffee if you need to wake up, or you don't need to go and do some stretches in yoga meditation or what have you. You could literally become aware of the way you're breathing, and in the moment give it a certain quality that later on we're going to understand how or which ones or how the whole thing works. But knowing that you can take action, you can take conscious action and start transforming stress into strength. What is strength? Well, the strength that we all have to participate in this breathing automatic process and make it also personal, become the leader of our stress and transform it, transmute it into power, into strength. Take advantage of it. Thank you for watching.